Speaking of success stories, there's a mad one sweeping the nation. I can't believe he's 16.
Can't believe he's 16.
It's joined. I love the memes, where it's like all the rinsed ones. Like it's like the Kenilworth Road one.
Oi, I got 25k likes on that tweet of the no way he's 16. It was Stephen Bunting walking out.
Really? Yeah. It's so to people that don't know, darts in the UK, because I know we got a lot of, I don't think the Aussies are into darts.
It feels like they should.
They should 100% be on darts because it is an unbelievable sport. I'll be honest, I've only gotten into it since last year's World Championships. Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, it is unbelievable. The games are quick, fast paced, and there's always opportunities for mad stuff to happen, and it's honestly so underrated. I'd recommend people to watch the darts, and this is coming out literally tonight. We're putting this out tonight. Stanislav's got a bit of a mission on him, and tonight we've got the semi-finals, and there's this lad, Luke Littler, who's 16 years old. Right now, keep in mind, this sport is like just filled with like 40-year-old pub-going guys that do this pretty much drunk.
Yep.
And the fact that there's a 16-year-old, and by the way, it's not like, he's pretty good. Like, nah, he is like battering. He beat 5-time world champ on his way to the semi-final. Like, he's
the favourite to win now.
Is he the favourite?
Potentially,
because there's another guy called Luke Humphreys who's got to be.
I saw last night. I think that the bookies had him favourite.
Really,
he probably is favourite now. MVG's gone.
Yeah, and so I went to the darts last night. Thanks, Proddy, for sorting that out. Big thanks to the PDC.
Yeah, a little bit Larry. Was it good?
No, I didn't. Man, I was so hungover from my terrible.
So did you not drink?
I had to drink like one drink, and I couldn't do it.
There you go. Those are the standards.
So these are the odds. So yeah, Luke Humphreys is still favorite to win it now. Luke Litter's second though, and let me tell you, like this guy, he's so genuine. And he's just constantly smiling because, like, imagine it's the same idea as some really young lad getting into like the Champions League final and playing against like Mbappe or Haaland or like Messi, Ronaldo. Like that's the level we're talking about here. And it's so cool to see. And he's got like his showmanship. Like when he's on stage, like there was a clip of him where he like turns around. And he's asking like the crowd, like, what do you want me to hit? Like that is is mad.
I like that though. That's not. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I haven't watched any of this dart stuff.
Yeah, you got to watch it. We're in the semi-finals. You might as well.
Is it on every night?
Yeah, well, it has been since like Christmas.
The only time they haven't had it on is like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, obviously, and like New Year's Eve.
Yeah. So it's on all the time.
Semi-finals tonight.
Yeah, semi-finals tonight.
And is he?
And then.
He's in it?
Yeah, I mean, he's in it. He's who's he? Is it Rob Cross?
He's playing Rob Cross, and then you got Scott Williams, who's also he beat MVG last night as well. He's unseeded.
Yeah, he's the guy. Well. I know that's. So he was the one I watched his match. I was there for his match yesterday. He's the guy. So he beat a guy in the early rounds, right? And he comes out on stage and he beats a German guy, and he goes, 2 world wars and 1 World Cup. It was so bad, and then so he said it right. The crowd love it, right? But the problem is, like, that's a really that's a sticky one to say.
On live TV.
Yeah, on live TV he said it, and then literally in his like post match, he's there just like, I want to apologize. That was really immature of me.
They've got onto him. The PR team.
Definitely. Sky were there like, bro, get out there and apologize now. So that was bad, but that's a bit of context to him. And he beat the favorite of the tournament, which is mega. So look, I want Luke Littler to go and do it, and I know as well, like he watches a lot of YouTube. He's 16 years old, bro. There's a picture of him on Christmas Day, like sat at the tree opening presents.
That's
like you forget that he's 16.
Let me get this picture out. It's crazy, Chip.
Yeah, you're gonna be there like, what? This guy is.
I have seen pics of him though, and he looks 35.
Yeah, he does. And that's where the meme came from. Like, I can't believe he's 16. Look, there he is. Isn't that mad? But of course he is. He's 16.
Yeah, I mean, it makes complete sense. But what did he get? Did he say what gifts he got?
Luda, as he ditched the Xbox for the practice. I don't know. I don't think he released what his Christmas presents were.
I seen a video where he was like talking about what he does with his days. Like, I wake up, get food, Xbox, hit the board, then I go sleep.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a conversation going around. It's like, does he even go back to school? Because obviously in the UK at 16, you don't have to go back. At 16, you're allowed to leave school. He's now made.
Did not change that now?
What did that?
Stanley, you're mad young.
What's the earliest you can leave school? I thought it was 16.
You have to go to college now.
Oh, okay.
So you got to do summer. I don't think you can just like.
You can't just sack it.
Not like when we could sack it. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's this conversation about should he go back to school because he's earned 100 grand now, so that's locked in.
Yep.
He's made that. If he wins the whole thing, he gets $500,000.
Whoa.
And I think if you get to the final, I would imagine he's made like 250K or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think. What do you think? You think he should go back to school?
I mean, might as well, eh? Just finish it out. Say you did it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, is he just if he wins the thing, he's just going to be a darts player for like the rest of his life, and he's going to be making a lot of money forever anyway, right? So he doesn't really need to.
Yeah, you just hope that he's got the right people around him. So
yeah,
the money is invested, or well, because it's easy, mate. If I was 16, 17, particularly when he turns 18, and you've got $500,000 sitting in the bank, and you're being told you can do whatever you want with that $500,000,
yeah,
that's going to be.
It was a bit of a worry to think about the people he has around him with the whole son drama as well, because there's potential there that could have been nipped in the bud before it happened, but we don't know the backstory of it all. But
I mean,
I seen him holding up a newspaper.
But what was sad was the fact that people were getting onto him. Like, mate, he's 16, he had no idea.
Probably no clue.
Give it a rest. Fuck. Like, that's the side of Twitter I don't like. So they're like, oh, and that is also something people will be definitely wary about. Like, as soon as someone, they'll big him up all the way, and then the guy will make one mistake, and he will make a mistake. Everybody makes a mistake, right?
Yeah.
So he will make a mistake, and the moment that happens, they're just going to tear him down. So just anybody that is watching this, when he does inevitably make a mistake, don't be a prick. Because it's just something to think, because they do. They love it, and they get a rock on from it.
They want to see him.
It's so sad.
That's just life, eh, though?
Yeah.
Couple of snowflakes, pal. They're always trying to tear you down.
For real.
Why can't we just all love each other and big each other up?
Beat each other up?
Big each other up.
Oh.
Why don't we just batter everyone?
You know? We're just all... Alright, I'll be down for that.
The next thing I wanted to talk about was Sean Mills. Is it Mills or Millis?
Millis, I think.
Millis.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a goat.
Yeah, I feel bad. You know, I knew this was going to happen, by the way. So as soon as Ireland scored, right, everybody on Twitter just switched on him and went, thank God I ain't got to see that scumbag like that. Everyone before was like, yeah, this is wholesome. Let's get him to number one. And then finally, Hoyland bagged. And he goes, I never want to see this man's face on the timeline again. Like,
Bro,
what the hell?
I love this Sean Millis guy. He's actually so nice and wholesome, isn't he?
He's amazing.
He's a really nice, just seems like a really nice guy. Did he actually, his song, it didn't go like number one like in the official charts, but it went number one on something.
It went number one on most viral. UK viral. Yeah,
it's a heater though. Waiting on a miracle to come. I'll be sat there like, yeah. You know that Jay-Z meme with it?
Nah, but you know what? It was so sad because he was just like, I've never won anything in my life.
Yeah.
And it's so peak.
Oh, no.
It was wholesome though.
But it is wholesome.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that. And you know what? Fair play to football Twitter for actually being like, to be fair, they started with bad intentions, let's be honest.
Oh, 100%.
To mock it. But eventually, I think everybody realized that there's no need to mock it. This can be like a good meme, and he can win as well.
And he can actually sing. Like, he's got a great voice, and
he does.
Songs are low-key heater. Hoyland has seen it, hasn't he?
Mate, there's no way. Hoyland,
as in, like,
he's online.
It.
Of course, he's seen
like
it.
he's acknowledged
in the changing room. I don't think people realize footballers, they're as locked in as we are.
Yeah,
just like they're on social media all the time. They have so much free time. People always think like, oh, as if a footballer's going to see that. Have you seen like Garnacho's gone around following a bunch of football Twitter accounts? Yeah. Like these guys are chronically online as well.
He's defo online. Yo, if I was a footballer, I wouldn't be online like that, you know, because these will get a stick. I'd just have to close the internet.
Yeah, that's brave for him to follow the people.
That's why Mason Mount came off Twitter, didn't he? Because he just couldn't deal with the stick.
Yeah, don't blame him, man.
But I was like, you say Twitter, but then like Instagram's just as bad. You get like those DMs, like one bad game or. It's brutal, but at the same time, not to like be getting. I'm not saying getting onto people. No, getting onto people is okay. But there's obviously a line there that people definitely cross it. But I'm also not a fan of people saying, "Oh, like you can't criticize, like you know, can't criticize people." Say like, "Yeah, you can. You can say what you want.
You can.
You can literally say what you want. You're allowed to have whatever opinions you have." But there's an obvious line, and Twitter definitely does fudge that line sometimes. But it is pretty cool that in this case, football Twitter came together because football Twitter doesn't always have the best rep. But they came together, and it's nice. Like you said, that moment where the guy's like, "Oh, I never won anything in my life."
And now look at him. Here he is.
He's up.
Number 1 viral chart. Songs up. He turned it into a W, didn't he? He just like took it and went, yeah, fuck it, I'm running with this shit.
Yeah, because he could have easily caught a big L.
Yeah,
if he was there like got pissed off about it,
something like that. But he just embraced it.
I knew he was onto it when he started doing like live stream watch-alongs. Did you see that?
Didn't he say he's a Liverpool fan?
No.
Yeah, he is.
No, he doesn't watch football.
No, he don't. But he said he was a Liverpool fan.
Really?
I think. Can we get a fact check on that, bro?
Nah.
I could be way off, but I swear I've seen a couple things about that now.
Really?
But, hopefully now we've switched him over.
Yeah, I think he's got to be United fan.
I was a Liverpool fan.
I was, yeah, so he switched up, man.
Yeah, yes. Nah, I got respect. That's crazy. I was a Liverpool fan. Now bro's got United shirt on. I gotta respect it.
The thing is, he's done this at the wrong time. Like, right now's the time to be a Liverpool fan and not the United fan.
Yeah. So. Now he's realised, oh wait, who the fuck am I watching here? Come watch us lose every week.